Oreos for breakfast? What could this possibly have to do with Phoenix real estate? Stick around, I'm going to let you know. This channel is all about how to get you ready to find an amazing home here in the Valley of the Sun. If this is information you'd like to see, be sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be notified every time we have new content. Let's get into it. Welcome to vlog 502, year 5 of real estate, vlog number 2 of the year, Oreos for breakfast. For many people, January is a great time to start a new fitness plan or start a new diet. You've heard them all before: keto, paleo, the cheat day diet. That's where the Oreos come in. But I think for most of us who maybe have been dealing with our expanding and detracting waistlines from time to time, we know that all of that great advice sounds kind of great, and there's truth in some of it. But over time, those quick fixes are never the answers to feeling fit and great forever. However, I'm here just to talk about real estate today. And I think there's a lot of parallels between keto and paleo and cheat day diet, which might have worked for you. And if they did, I'm happy for you. But that kind of lines up with some real estate advice you might be seeing online this same time of year. So today we're going to bust through 3 myths, just 3 quick myths that have some shreds of truth in them, but should no way be guiding your real estate decisions for go forward. So let's get into it. And here's the very first one. Myth number 1. We're going to wait to buy till the interest rate goes down. Oh my goodness gracious. This is something I hear all the time. I'm going to tell you the 2 fundamental truths about interest rates right this minute. Are you ready? Rates go up. And here's the second one. Rates go down. This is true throughout history. Now, the 30-year mortgage interest rate has been tracked for the last 5 decades, 50 years. And the average interest rate during that 50 years is 7.76%. And today we're sitting just below 6.5%. So we're still below the actual average of the last 50 years. And I guarantee you, the next time we talk via this vlog, the rates are going to be different than they are today. No one has a crystal ball. The only thing that we could say for sure is that they'll change. So let's break it down into dollars. I like to always talk about things in the context of buying a $500,000 home with 10% down. Listen, I sell a lot of homes that are a lot less than $500,000, and I sell a good number that are above that. But just for us and for talking so that we're on the same page, if you bought a $500,000 home, today's 30-year mortgage interest rate is 6.32%. So if you waited until the rate went down just 1 percentage point, and nobody knows how long that could take, your payment would go down by $287. So at today's rate, 6.32, the payment would be $2,791. When it goes down 1 percentage point, your payment will be $2,504 for principal and interest only. That is a difference of $287. Now listen, I'm never going to say only $287 because I know we all work really hard for every dollar. But in the time it may take for the rates to go down, how much will your other expenses go up? For instance, your rent. And how much are you foregoing that you could be deducting in terms of the equity in your home and interest from your taxes? So there's a lot of things to consider. You're going to know when the time is right, but don't hinge it on interest rates. Work with your agent and the lenders to whom she refers you to help manage your situation and the rates as they exist today. Okay, myth number 2. I actually just spoke to someone this morning about this very issue. They said, hey, Katie, we really do want to buy a house in Phoenix, but the market's gone a little bit soft right now, so we're going to wait till it picks back up again. Well, gentle client, I adore you, but don't you remember what it felt like a year ago when we would look at 10 houses on a Sunday and write offers sitting in the driveway of the home in my car, and unfortunately find out many of those times we didn't get the house? There is never going to be a perfect situation in the market. Sometimes conditions are much more favorable than others. But don't wait for the market to be hotter or colder. What you need to continue to think about is getting ready right now. Be getting ready now. Let me, your agent, and the lenders to whom I refer you, get you ready to deal with the realities of today's market. Don't put off your dreams. Who knows what's going to happen with the market in the future? We want you to find your dream home now. So myth number 2, don't wait for the market to go hot again. Myth number 3, we don't have 20% down, so we can't buy a house. Oh my goodness. Gentle client, please know you do not need 20% down to buy a home. Listen, should you save as much cash as possible so that you're very liquid and have choices when you're buying a home? Absolutely. And is 20% a bad number? Of course not. But I'm here to tell you that I have put people in homes for 3.5% down, and even some who qualify for down payment assistance, 0% down. And you could fall into those categories. And for my dear veteran clients to whom I am most grateful and very thankful to have you in my practice, you know that there are some fees with originating a loan, but you are guaranteed to not have to put any dollars down. So please remember, you don't need 20% down. That is a complete myth. So no 20% down, maybe 3.5%, maybe down payment assistance and 0, or VA, always 0. There are many ways to manage what you have available to get you into your dream home. Again, let's work together and plan for it right now. Let's bust that myth. You don't need 20% down. So there you have it, kind of in a quick couple of minutes. There are always going to be myths about real estate that have some foundation in truth, just like keto and paleo and my very favorite, Oreos for breakfast. But just remember, you should really take all of that information in and then work with a trusted agent and some fabulous lenders who can help you see what is going to work for you, because we want to put you in a home that you're going to love and somewhere here in the beautiful Valley of the Sun. Thanks so much for checking in today. We're always very grateful for you. Please remember to subscribe, hit the bell. We'll keep you updated on content. You can find me across all social media. All my contact information is attached to this post. Most of all, I'm attached to you. Thanks so much for checking in. Let's talk again soon.